Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcane. So this is my continuing multiplayer match of Field of Glory Empires. I'm playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. Playing Tanaka, who's playing Rome. He's having continuing problems involved in a civil war. War with all his neighbors. And Game with the Colonel is playing the Britonae. If you must break the law, do it. To seize power in all other cases, observe it. Yes, we read that before, Julius. Has some modern analogs, I guess. But I won't comment on that any further. So we got involved in a complex transaction, a diplomatic transaction with Rhodes. It's going to take probably a couple turns. I'm trying to get cooperation with them. It's going to be kind of expensive. They might not agree to it. I think they don't want to get drugged in an alliance because eventually that's what I'm going to want to do. Break? Why? Yeah, what's that? Oh, yeah, he said, are we having a break? Yeah, I don't know what... That was Tanaka. Are we taking a break? Does he need to take a break? I don't know. So, yeah, we're trying to get up to... on the Seattle up to 10. It's like I've hit a wall. I do got a progress token, though. But I've dismantled the treasury. It's going to take a couple turns out with some high decadence. And I got a couple buildings that are going to be built that are going to take away from decadence also. I've got all my spare population that I can afford into culture. I am moving up two of the phalanxes. I want to get this army yoked out. I may go after the Antigonids, but I don't know yet. We've got Peace of Arabia and Saba. I need to take one of these... Well, I've got three objectives. Three of them in Antigonid territory, including Lycia, which I mentioned if anyone's just jumping in, I'll tell you. And then there's one over by the Garamontes. Oh, these guys. Sparta's proposing a trade deal. I just moved these guys. It's going to take them 3. Is there bad weather? That might have been a mistake. View clauses. They're a piece of all their neighbors are Aetolia. Oh, they want some... Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, slave markets. I might sell more. Let's hold off on that. Yep, Navy's huge. The king... Oh, I've got lots of metal now. The king... Yeah, his health's been poor for quite a while. He's 52. I'm just waiting for this to change. Okay, slaves now. Yeah, we've really gotten rid of a lot of slaves. We're going to get rid of more. It probably's not helping us, though. Look at here, metal, gain. Well, we've been selling slaves. Yeah, I'm a top tier, 30%. Okay. Yeah, that's what we saw before. Where are we at now on the CR? Well, we haven't moved. I'm trying to reduce this. Well, we're almost double. Let me go back here. Oh, that's getting better, though. Legacy slim lead. Well, that is because the Seleucids are doing 29 to my 20. So in about 10 turns, they're going to catch up to me. Oh, they get a lot from their type of government they got. That's like the Romans. Look here. No. They used to get it from their government. Now it's from objectives and income. Well, that's Carthage, Rome. Well, Rome's just sucking balls. They used to get a lot. It was baked in their government. Now, also, the Carthaginians, yeah, things have changed for them. They were way up here. He's doing pretty well, too, for under circumstances to be a tribal nation. Well, yeah. I got to stop this recording. I'll be back soon. I've got a problem. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, I'm back. I noticed every once in a while, I don't know if it's because of my software that I use, recording software, for this game, every once in a while, if I can't start scrolling down, or if I scroll down, I see my desktop and everything's flashing on the video. I apologize. Seen that in some of the videos, so I had to go check. I just restarted everything. So we're still in here, I mean, recording-wise. Now I can scroll down, but I noticed if I couldn't scroll down before, I'd see my desktop bleeding through, and also the little telltale down here, just let me know that I'm still recording, would be flashing, and over here the taskbar. Totally bizarre. So this guy's screwed. I should have sent a fleet with it. Let's see if we can change the... Can we get you here? Yeah. Okay. Hope you make it. How bad off are you? Not too bad, but I don't want them stuck out there for 3 years, 3 turns. Still says, oh no, it's three units, but no, it isn't 3 turns, but I'll just get him here, get him refreshed. Let's look at the army. What's here? Yeah, everybody's up to snuff. Now these are my 2 here. I'm going to move these guys over into here. I might be splitting this army up. It's a royal. I call it the Royal Army in the description. We got populations, no buildings. All right. Well, that's something. So we got a pending diplomatic thing here. Yeah, I'm trying to see how many troops I can support here. Food usage 1. Food usage 1. Yeah, we're starting to build up available food 20. Not here though. Forage value 9. Forage value 2. Yeah, look at here. Well, I'm trying to develop this. So let's move you in here. I don't want to build up this army too big. Oh, these are, what is this? Yeah, these are skirmishers. These are the skirmishers also. Yeah, the other thing is with this king, I can't attach any generals to these guys, but I want to build up a force down here. I'm going to want to probably bring some Egyptian archers over here. Again, these are besiegers. City defender. I don't... Defense bonus 2. I'll get these 2. Yeah. That's big food usage. No. So okay, we'll just be quiet now. Let me look at the Lysimachos. Yeah, it's 52. Yeah, the ratio is getting much better here. But we're just not going up on the CDR. We will though, I think, because the buildings I got pending. Now I replaced these guys. I got Nurchos here. I've only got... So I have no other leaders because of this king I got. Logistican, Sin, whatever. Yeah, he's fairly young. Yeah, this is pretty formidable. I just bought 2 more. Thing is, if I get any involved with getting it in fights with these tribal warriors that are down here, they are tough. The archers though are going to be good. Again, let me look at this army. I'm going to have 2 more phalanxes. I got plenty of skirmishers. Let me look at these guys again here. Archers are the best support troops, but they are rarely available in numbers, in contrast to conventional skirmishers who have some melee skills. They only do one thing right, provide support to the front line. Very brittle if engaged, they should not be allowed to fight duels with enemy units as they will be easily beaten. Yeah, we lost one down south. Skirmishers are cheap and weak units that are very useful in many situations, from filling up the front line to resisting the siege, supporting the main combats from the rear. Yeah, I could use some down south, but let me look at that again. They're desert men too. Active line Arab twins. Let's get these over too. Okay. Oh, here's the main fleet. Let's send a fleet there and see if we can do that. This fleet, let's get them in here and we'll merge. Okay. Now we got extra populations. We have Preceptor House 6 turns now. Well, yeah, let's do that. Well, let's get this done. Is that going to help? Yeah. Right. All right, we'll see how we're doing. Oop. Preceptor House, six years. Sinai, yeah, 4 years. Egypt Superior, 4. The courthouse, 1 turn. That's going to be huge for us. Proletaria, this is awesomeness. Yep, legacy increase. Yeah, Preceptor House. That's for decadence reduction. Yeah, I got everybody in here. What about here? Growth in 7 terms. Cyrenaica. Yeah, 2 turns for studs. So, here. Yeah, I got everybody on no growth. Yeah. Here, 3 years. And here we're dismantling this. Still got a couple of years. Royal treasure. We should be getting some money. I don't know what. But what we're trying to do is get rid of this decadence. This is a big one. And that's going to be done. Wash house. Yeah. That's going to help with growth eventually. Because I'm going to have all these guys when this is done unless we build something else. Well, we'll see. Gotta check here, right? Yeah. We got metal we can play with. If we might trade settlement. Nope. Again, what's hampering our growth maybe a little bit is these slaves, but I'm going to get rid of more. What else we got? Oh, not so precious iron. Let's go do this. Let's sell some metal. It'll increase our manpower. 300. We'll be low, but we're not going to build up the army anymore, I don't think, for a while. Because metal goes to equipment. No. $900 now. Yeah, we're getting low on slaves, but our loyalties are gonna be good. Let's do that. When I first started, I can't remember the total population, but it was huge of slaves proportionate. Okay. We do have gold for diplomacy. Yeah, I don't know what to do about Rome. I've helped them. A gift, 410. No, not this time. This would be a killer target if I could take Tarentum, getting across there. That's dangerous. It's dangerous in ancient times to be sailing. Isn't it like putting units on AVLs in strategic command and just sailing them over? Right? Oh no, because in the storms you could lose an army. My playthrough with the Colchis one, I did just that. I got in trouble up here, and I didn't. I lost half the army, I believe. What is happening over here? Okay. So they're going up in legacy. The Slugas are getting chewed on. But yeah, this I would like to get, this or this, but what I'm thinking is here. Let me go see where the Garamontes are. I wonder if I could buy it from them. What's the name of the place again? Serdica. Let's see if we can purchase. No. No seeding region. Not until we get in some better No. This might actually be... Offer gift, 410. Distant 5. I might actually be able to get this place by buying it from them. Their cooperation with Carthage. What's going on with Carthage? Distant 18. They're at war with everybody in the, not everybody, but North Africa a lot. Numidia, the Gatuli, Sardis, the cooperation with Etrusci and Bruti. What's going on with Tarentum? Yeah, the war with Fabians too. Well, he's got that. Just had to wait it out. They're not doing too good either. Their cooperation with Etrusci. The war with the Bruti here. This Fabian thing will end. For him, it should. He needs to take this. Well, I'm going to buy a couple more archers, I think. Or send. Oh, how do you, come on now. Let's send 2 more up here. Look how far I can go. Yeah, I think I'm going to send more over here. We'll get on up here. We'll put the army together here, and then we'll look at it. Well, I think that's it. So that was a pretty fast turn. Hot mess up here. Saka. Oh, look at Bactria. So Klein state of Seleucids. Moria. And what is going on here? Rapinor. Rapinator. That's interesting. Nabatine owns this. And they, how are you guys doing down here? I thought you guys were liquidated. Well, good luck. That's all I can say. What is that? Skirmishes. And then these guys. I could always try to take them out. What is here? This is part of Palestina, but this is part of Nabatine province. I could take it and give it to them. What's in here, though? Yeah, Palisade. Could make war on these guys. There's a road. And what's this? And then I could get into this. Food, though, is not too good. It's kind of okay here. It's better. It's good here for a little while. Depends what size army I bring in. These guys are pretty decent. You got Anatolian archers now. Skirmishers, slingers. Oh, actually, well, they got a bunch of regular infantry. Well, if we smote them, was this part of Phoenicia? This is part of Phoenicia. This is Palestina. Let me go look at Phoenicia. It's all up this. Well, if we got this, this would complete Palestina. Take them out, loot it, give this to the Nabateans. That is an idea. Why is this? This is where Damascus is now. Food 86. Abilene. Is that the Becca Valley? There ain't shit out here. What about, but then there's Tyre. Yeah, this. Look at money 23. Needs purple, local trade good. Produces dye. And it's got a harbor. And it's got a tier 2 road and it's got large walls. This might be the focus we're going to have to go. Well, we're assembling here. The nearest port is here. Well, if we took these 3, then we can do another province. We'll have our face in. Yeah, I don't know what the Antagonists could do about this, but this would be great to have a port here. We got trade going into the Antagonids now. Yeah, what's this? Silver's coming from Carthage. That's for our luxury stone. Ported from the Antagonids. Structures needing this trade goods. Sphinx. Tower of Babel raised. Well, we have the Sphinx. Yeah, that's coming from Epirus. What's up here? Yeah, I don't... Whoops. Wait. Where... That hasn't changed much. Oh, look at here. We're exporting this to Rome. Interesting. Yeah, ain't nothing coming from the south, is there? Yeah, that's internal trade there. And then here, marble. All internal trade. I wasn't keeping track of 21. Let's see. 34 plus 4, because our imports are pretty high here. Yeah, minus 12. We're consuming here. Well, did I just check that? 6. 6. And we can't check. Oh, there is. We can check this. frankincense. We're manufacturing that here. Manufactured by the frankincense emporium, exported to Lycia. What about Crete? Interesting. Well, I think that's it. So again, kind of a slow burn. But yeah, I think maybe our eyes are going to be here with the main army. And we're building up this army. Again, we do got a surplus here. Well, we aren't because I'm going to be selling metal. So we won't use any. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't have anything to say. All right. Well, it's OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. Call comments are appreciated. Anyway, we'll see you guys on virtual battlefields. I am gone.